Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to a Tuesday episode of 5 Minutes with Phil. I pray that you're doing great and God is carrying you and blessing you and keeping you in His hand as He always does. Hey, before I get into today's episode of 5 Minutes with Phil, I want to remind you that we have a Bethel Church app on the App Store. And on that thing, you can log in and you can see everything that we upload on 5 Minutes with Phil, on our services. You can get alerts every time we put something on that app. If you're here local, you can get notifications when you are scheduled to do something. We encourage you, download the Bethel Church app at the App Store. You can either search for Bethel Church of Talmadge, or you could search for BCOT, and you should be able to find it. So download that app, and it's really cool. All right, let's go back to the book of Psalms today, Psalm 105, verse 1, and there is a verse that I think would be great to challenge you with and to bless you with, and I want to read it for you. Check this out, Psalm 105, verse 1. It says this: "Give praise to the Lord, proclaim His name, make known among the nations what He has done." Give praise to the Lord, proclaim His name, and make known to the nations what He's done. I think we have some directions that were given in this verse for us to live out and carry out today, and I would love to share those with you. One, I think, deals with our worship. Our worship. Give praise to the Lord and proclaim His name. What's that about? Okay? I think a lot of times people think worship is just a couple fast songs and a couple slow songs on Sunday morning, and that's my worship for the week. And I would tell you that I think our worship needs to be much more active Monday through Saturday than it does on Sunday. In fact, the more we worship God Monday through Saturday, it will actually enhance, it'll actually walk into our worship with our congregations on Sunday morning. And today, I would encourage you, take some time just to worship God, whether it be in the car. Just look at the sky and say, "Lord, you are so awesome. Thank you for your greatness. Thank you for your goodness." That's worship. Just all the songs that you sing in your church describing God, use those. Tell Him that He's great. Tell Him that He's holy. Tell Him that He's wonderful. Tell Him that He's incredible. All of that is praise. And you know what that does? Okay, we're not trying to butter God up so that He gives us what He wants. That's not worship, okay? Worship is getting a bigger picture of God, because God doesn't change, but sometimes our picture of God is very small, and worship will actually intensify or enhance, it'll expand our view of God. That's why the scriptures tell us to magnify the Lord. And the bigger we see God, the smaller we see ourselves, our situations, our problems, because they're in the hands of a great big God. And that's what worship does. So our first direction here today is in regards to our worship. And the last direction we have is in regard to our witness. Our worship and our witness. The end of the verse says, "Make known among the nations what He has done." Every one of us here, if you are a Christ follower, you have a testimony. Every one of us. In fact, my guess is that we'd have several testimonies. Testimonies of how God has saved you. Testimonies about how God has helped you. How God worked out for you. How He answered a prayer. How He was there with you in a very difficult time. All of that is a testimony of the goodness of God and the greatness of God. And we're told to make known what He's done. If God's done something for you, that is not just for you to keep to yourself. If God has blessed you, that is for you to also tell other people what He's done. And so that somebody else might be able to experience what you've experienced. That's what witnessing is. And so I would be very deliberate today in your testimony, in your witness. So today, let's be deliberate about our worship of God, and let's be deliberate about our witness for God. Amen? All right. Gotta let you go. Thanks for joining me today. We love you. I pray you have a great day. And Lord willing, we'll see you again soon. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.